Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Francisca and I do videos about curly hair. I've been putting off this video, hold on, it's shaking, for a minute. It has been one of my goals to do, so I'm going to show you guys, put you through my curly hair journey. I'll be looking down at my phone and you will see the pictures up around here somewhere. So okay, so before I get started, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background. So my mom is Puerto Rican and my dad is Dominican. They both have very curly hair, so that's where I get my curls from. I was born in New York and I lived there until I was about 12, almost 13, and then I moved to Florida. So when I lived in New York, I lived in Brooklyn, and in the area that I was living in, there were mostly Hispanics. Like, there were a lot of Puerto Rican and Dominican people. There were also a lot of black people, so I was surrounded with a lot of people who have curly hair or natural hair, so I felt like it wasn't like weird to see people with curly hair or anything like that. Like, it was just kind of like the majority of the people had curly hair. And when I was young, which I'm gonna put a couple of pictures, my aunt used to braid my hair a lot, and you'll see that. And I had really long hair. Majority of the time my mom would put my hair up or in a braid. Most of the time, which my mom did my hair until I started middle school, it was long, and I basically had to beg my mom to let me wear my hair out, and that was usually on some type of occasion. But then before I started middle school, I moved to Florida, and there were a lot of people with straight hair. And you know how middle school, like, I don't know about everybody else, but middle school, it seemed like a big deal to fit in with everybody. And I moved to a whole new state, so I kind of already had that bump of wanting to fit in and make friends, and everyone I went to school with pretty much had straight hair. My mom gave up doing my hair when I started middle school, and I was allowed to do my own hair. And so obviously I had the need to want to leave my hair down all the time, but it wasn't only that need. I would straighten my hair a whole bunch. This first picture is a picture of me a couple days after my birthday in 6th grade, and it was starting to get wavy because it had been a good couple hours since I straightened it. And here's a picture of my hair when it wasn't straightened. So I had no idea how to take care of curly hair, as most people struggle with. My hair looks super stringy at the end, and it's like not even, and my bangs are straight because I used to straighten my bangs all the time. Okay, 7th grade, I experienced my first coloring. So my mom let me dye, or well, she dyed my hair, but I dyed like just like the bottom half of my hair blue, and that was the first time. Actually no, it was red first and then it was blue. After that the color started to wash out, so it was blonde. And again, like all throughout middle school, I was pretty much straightening my hair all the time, which took a really long time because straightening curly hair, especially like about the length I had, took me about 4 hours, which is crazy. And then I would like just retouch it. And then in 8th grade, I think it was, I started to like put a whole bunch of different colors on that bleach part, and that was fun. It was fun. My friend actually did it. But yeah, you can see in this picture, the different colors are starting to wash out, and my hair is in a decent state. Like, it's not as curly as it is now, but it was the majority of my time in middle school, I just thought about straightening my hair. Like, I was just like, I need to straighten my hair. Like, I want to just be able to like comb through my hair. Like, I see some girls at school, like they just like put their fingers in their hair, and I was like, dang, I want that. Like, I feel like a lot of curly girls go through about the same journey. Like, they all have damaged hair, or like they don't know how to take care of their hair, and it's just like, it just depends on each person why they were doing that, or like how often they were doing it. or how damaged it is, but it's just like, it's just crazy. I mean, I'm just so glad that I appreciate my hair now, because I feel like that's a part of, about to sound corny, but that's a part of loving yourself, you know? Like, it's just, I say it's just, and you know a lot, I'm just letting you know that right now. But I love my hair now, and I'm not saying I hated it before. It's just like, it took a long time for me to really be like, I love my hair. Like, when I used to dye, I used to be like, I love it. Or when it was straight, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I love this. Like, and I'm glad I like my hair in its natural state. Right before my freshman year, I dyed my hair black because like I didn't really like how it was like in my freshman year. I also bleached my whole head and dyed it burgundy and like with the red tips, which I don't know. That's the first time I had bleached my whole head. So yeah, that was I really like the color though. I actually did like a burgundy red a good couple times. But after that washed out, then I dyed it like brown with like purple tips, which will be in the pictures too. And I was really silly. I didn't want people seeing my face a lot, so don't mind the cotton candy, which I totally thought was ice cream, but it wasn't. I was still straightening my hair, but not as much as I was in middle school. I straightened my hair for my birthday. But yeah, and so by the time my freshman year ended, I was with like this brownish color, and like this picture is my hair curly. Like, it's not straight. Like, you can see my curls are gone. Like, I have like straight, it looks more straight and like wavy, which I can't say much about that. Oh yeah, so yeah, I dyed my hair black again, and then I cut it really short. And after I cut it, then in the winterish time, I dyed my tips red, which is that picture right there. My hair is actually like kind of wavy. It's still pretty thick, which was like one of the things that I really didn't like about my hair. Like, I was like telling my mom, because my mom dyed my hair, and I was fortunate enough to like have a mom who was like there for me and willing to like let me do what I want within reason with my hair. And now like I have an appreciation for that, just because maybe I wouldn't have learned, and maybe I would have to learn later in my life. So I'm glad my hair is not going crazy colors now. I rather had been then. Then towards the ending of the year, I dyed my hair burgundy again, and it's pretty short in this picture, and my hair looks pretty stringy, but not the stringiest it's gonna get, which is crazy. My junior year, my hair started to grow back, obviously, and I dyed the tips of my hair like blue and purple and pink, but the pink really didn't show up that much. But yeah, I actually really like that color, because to me my hair was actually kind of curly, and I pretty much my sophomore and junior years stopped straightening my hair. Like, I really did not straighten my hair that much. Speaking of junior year, these photos are probably like the ones I lean the most to when I want to see my progress, and I just want to see how much I've accomplished. And by the time my junior year hit, like, my hair was, oh god, it was tragic. I mean, like, I tried to dye it purple, but like the purple color didn't even show up, and my hair was looking like green, because I had also like did the underneath blue again, which I don't even remember when I did that, but I did that at some point before, so it just kind of like washed out kind of green, and the top was kind of like a dirty, I don't know, it was crusty. But yeah, my hair was super stringy. It was horrible. Like, this is around the time where I was really just like, I need to do something about this. Like, I remember one day that I literally like stood in front of my mirror, and I took scissors and I pulled my hair, and as soon as I started noticing that it was tearing, I would just cut right above that. And like, my hair probably was not even at all, but I was just like so done with noticing how like a horrible state my hair was in. All right, so the summer before my senior year, I knew that I had senior pictures coming up soon. Now I dyed it again, which I did a lot of dyeing when I was in high school, a lot of dyeing. So I dyed my hair again burgundy. It looked super stringy and I actually thought it looked kind of cute. The color is nice, but my hair is completely out of whack. And then I took senior photos like a couple weeks or months after I dyed my hair, so it was kind of washing out, but it still looks super stringy. It just looked, but I look golden. After that, I still realized that it was really important for me to take care of my hair, so I cut my hair so short. I cut my hair the shortest that it has ever been, and like I said before, I cut my hair a lot throughout high school. Like, I just cut it whenever I thought I needed to cut it again. And I would also tell my mom that I was like trying to grow out my hair, so she would just be like, so you cut your hair again? I thought you was trying to grow it out. You just cut a whole bunch of inches off. You right, Ma. And the color was starting to wash out, so it was like more like of a brown color. So I didn't like that color, so guess what I did, guys? Yeah, so I dyed my hair black, then got the haircuts. I went home, like I went to see my dad for Christmas break, and I got my hair cut out there, and they said that the best hairstyle for my hair now would be like kind of like a bob, like short in the back and longer in the front. So this is after I got the haircut, and my curls are starting to come back, so I was pretty excited about that. But that was only like on a good hair day or like a good wash day, and I was using some type of like leave-in. But this is a picture of my hair when it was starting to grow back out. I straightened my hair twice during senior year. I straightened it once for homecoming and once for prom. Alright, so when I graduated, not too long after I graduated, I went to basic training. If you guys don't know, I am in the Army, so yeah, so I went to basic training less than 2 weeks after I graduated high school. And the reason why I say this is like they made me dye my hair black because my hair wasn't all a solid color, and that wasn't cool for them, so I had to dye my hair black while I was in basic training, or actually reception, but that's a whole nother story. This is when I start getting really good progress. All right, so I don't have any pictures for like a whole 4.5 months because I didn't have my phone. But anyway, so this picture is in November. It's when after I got out. It's like 2 weeks after I got out of all that training and stuff, and all of the time my hair was up in a bun. And then there's this video. I'm just showing my growth. I mean, I was really happy with the fact that it had grown so much and that underneath it was curly, but I also still had some like wavy parts at the front because that was the part that was longer because I had got the bob and I didn't get another cut after that. And this is a picture or like it was about to be New Year's, something like that. It's around that time, and you can really see that my hair is a lot longer in the front than it is in the back. I really was happy that it was getting fuller and longer. It's just the curls just weren't there. And then I trimmed my hair myself because I noticed that, you know, like it's kind of wavy, so I was like, maybe if I trim it, it'll look curlier, and it did look curlier. This next picture is after my 20th birthday, and my hair was getting there. I was like, oh, I was feeling myself, my hair getting there, but I'm super pale because I wasn't in Florida anymore. This next picture is in the summertime. It's continuously getting longer and curlier, but it was really like getting really healthy, and yeah, it was growing. I was like, oh, should I trim it? Like, I put it on my private Instagram. I was just like, on my Finsta, like, should I cut it? Should I trim it or not? They said not. I didn't. Video in my very messy room, please don't judge me, is when my hair was getting really long. It was a little bit later into the summer. My hair was so long in the front and so short in the back. You see that? Look how short it is. It was knotted. I was just really like all of these things. I was just so happy to have my hair growing back and to have it to a state I haven't seen it in since like middle school, and I have not straightened my hair since the last time I straightened my hair, which was for prom. So that was now, like, that was April. It was April 2017, and it's what year is it? Who knows? Yeah, no, for real, like, what year is it? Oh, 2019. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago. It's like at the roots it's curly, but like at the ends it's kind of like still has that old hair on it. So proud of myself. I went home for a little bit in October and went to the hair salon. So this was my progress. This is really like a big step for me too, because I had been trying to grow out my hair for a really long time. So, and then this next picture, the picture before was from October, and this next picture was like January-ish time, and my hair was growing back, which I was happy about. When I cut myself bangs, which I thought they looked cute, and I gave myself layers too, because when I got my hair cut, it was super like, you know, like there was no layers, there was just straight, and so I wanted to give myself layers. And yeah, this picture is from when I lightened it, but my hair was growing back and it was kind of looking dull. I was trying to find a diva cut hairstylist because I wanted my hair to look good for my birthday, and I didn't want to have to straighten it for it to look good. So this is a picture before I got my diva cut, and this is a picture after. Like, come on. Like, I have shape to my hair. I even got color, and it, like, I was really happy with the results of my hair. I mean, look at that. Like, that was in the hair salon too. I was like, ooh, I'm dramatic, it's okay. My camera just cut off. But yeah, that was my diva cut, and that diva cut was actually right before my 21st birthday, which just passed in April. I guess I'm 21 now, guys. Watch out. No, I'm just kidding. And like, I know that people have really mixed feelings about diva cuts, but like, I have a great feeling about it because my hair has always been kind of just like not full, and I just wanted my hair to be full. And I think this cut was like the best thing for me because they cut my hair dry, which is the best thing. Like, you can see the shape of my hair. I'm so glad that I got a diva cut, and I know it's pricey, but like, I do feel like it's worth it. I did get a good amount of hair cut off, but I mean, look at hair. It grows back. My most recent picture, it was from the beginning of this month, but I guess I can just show you guys how my hair is looking now. It's super full. Like, because I got the color, like, I'm making sure that I'm taking extra measures to make sure that my hair is in a good state. I don't regret getting my hair lightened. I feel like I worked really hard, and I used to dye my hair all the time, and I sit here and make videos and talk about curly hair, right? And I can't sit here and tell you that you should never ever 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 dye your hair. You should never ever ever straighten your hair. I just think that you should maintain like healthy habits, so like when you do decide to do something to your hair, it's not as damaging. Like, I kept bleaching and dyeing my hair, and for what? Because I just wanted a different color and I hated my hair. Like, because I didn't care about my hair, I basically said, like, if it's thinner, that's better. Like, and I can tell you right now, like, my hair will never get to that state ever again because I love my hair. I love it full, I love it curly, and it's just, it's a way different feeling. Like, because I know that people who've only seen me like before with straight hair or like dyed hair, it's just like, wow, that's what her hair can do. And it's just like, yes, like, this is what my hair can do. Like, this is how big my hair can get, this is how curly it can get. And I'm blown away. Like, I thought that I would show like my family and my friends, like when I was in high school, talking about, oh, I'm gonna grow my hair great and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna be like one of those Instagram girls with really big curly hair. I thought that I knew I would get there, but I didn't imagine it would feel this good. So yeah, this video was extremely long. I'm gonna try to cut some stuff out so it's not this long, but yeah, enjoy these big curls. Well, if you guys stick to the end of the video, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I got to talk about my curly hair journey. I know there's gonna be ups and downs, but having curly hair is a lifestyle, okay? And I don't know if you heard that before, but if you have, it is true. It is a lifestyle, and it's a part of loving yourself, I think. So yeah, bye guys.